Alright, this is how I get my superior drummer to come up in Cubase. I'm just going to create an empty track. And you go to Devices, VST Instruments. Over here, you're going to find Superior Drummer. Open that up. You'll create the MIDI track for that. This is just the version I have. I'm going to pull up the kit that I use that I have saved. Don't worry about that so much as just... Alright, this next step, you go into Mixer. Right here where it says Output, you normal click on it. It'll bring up this. You want to hit Multi-Channel. Then you're good. You can go back to Construct. Everything's fine. Close that out. Right here, there's this little arrow with a box. Click on that and activate all outputs. That brings it up so that every individual track, like your snare drum, then your bass drum, cymbals, whatsoever, each have their own track. Then you can exit out of that box. Then here's the track that you just created. What I'm going to do is select a time, like from measure 2 to measure 4, and then right here all I do is double click and it brings up that's an event that you're creating. Now whenever I'm ready to actually build my drums, what I do is double click on that again and it brings me into the view of here's your piano roll, and then each little individual piece on here is a different part of your drum set. Whenever I build them, what I do is I select the draw tool and then drop a note in on here. So let's say I'm just going to create like a kind of like a punk type of two-step beat. It's just 2-2. Anyway, kicks on all the kicks and then snare on 2 and 4. All I'm going to do is copy and paste it. So copy, select there, paste. I'll throw in some cymbals real quick. One on every beat. Alright, and I selected that region to repeat from measure 2 to measure 4. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just press play. And you got my kit. But you'll have to find out which notes on the keyboard correspond to your individual hits so you know what everything is. I just know from using it for a long time this is where mine's at. But kick, snare, and I know my different crashes are all right here. Chinas, and then hi-hats as you come down here. Hope that helps. If you have any more problems, let me know.